Happy Friday, Bourbon family, or happy Black Friday if you're one of the insane people that gets out there and deals with all that Black Friday madness. Me personally, I'm not a fan of it, so I do not go out in it. But Whiskey Phoenix is back today with a daily bourbon review. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I was in the middle of recording this. Of course, I'm doing it on my iPhone, so iPhone really needs to get better about the way they allow you to edit things. Some notification came through in my headphones and it completely stopped the video for some reason, which was first. So, take two. So what I have for you today, this one should be easy for you to find. I've already checked it out and made sure that you can't get your hands on it because I went to Bardstown website and I could buy, or I could click buy now. And that is the Bardstown Origin Series Bottle and Bond. I absolutely adore and love their bottles. And I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them all. I don't know what I would do with the empty bottles though, but I do love them because all the designs are different. So this comes in with a mash bill of 68% corn, 20% wheat, and 12% malted barley, aged 6 years, and the proof is 100 proof with it being bottle and bond. The MSRP on this is $49.99, or you might as well say $50. Now, the reason why I say this is take two is because I've already got it poured in the glass because, again, I don't know what the hell just happened when I was recording the first take. But anyway, here we go again. Let's get into the nose. Right away, I'm hit with a slight sweetness, some brown sugar, vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, this might not be bad that I did a second take on this because I think now I'm getting even some graham cracker. I am. Yeah. All right, let's give this a sip. Fingers on this are pretty good. Coming down at a medium pace. Color on this is just an amber color, I would call it. The palate definitely starts off sweet, gives way to brown sugar that you get on the nose. I'm getting a little bit of honey, and then on the very back end, almost a little bit of a hint of chocolate. Or maybe it's cocoa, or however you say it. The mouthfeel on this, I personally would consider it creamy myself. And there's a good balance of sweetness, but there's just an ever so slight hint of spice on this as well, which is odd because it doesn't really have any rye in it. Man, that is really good. I can see why so much of my bottle's gone. The finish on this, I would consider kind of long. You get lingering notes of the sweetness, a little bit of spice. And for me, there's also a little lingering of the honey that I got on the palate as well. Overall, this is, to me, but you've all heard me talk about Bardstown. They're, definitely going to finish in my top 5 distilleries of 2025. I really enjoy this. Like I said, it should be easy to find. I'm not sure if it's on shelves. I'm doing myself a favor and staying out of liquor stores as much as I can, not having a job, because then all I can do is pine over, the bottles that I want to get that I can't right at the moment. So I'm not sure if it's on shelves, but like I said, I did look for you. You can get it on Bardstown's website. I can click the buy here and order it. Hey, there's some places out there, they're doing some Black Friday sales. I had an email come through that was very sad that Nestor Liquors is offering, free shipping on, purchases of $150 or more. It's like, I can spend $150 at Nestor Liquors easy. So maybe go check out their Black Friday sale. I didn't go and look. Again, it does me no good. I don't have the disposable income to spend where that's concerned. But again, if you can get this, I would recommend it. I'd give this a solid 8.9 out of 10, to be honest. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's a good sipper. Like I said, a lot of the reviews, I didn't really find anything super negative when I was doing my research. A lot of the review highlights, I guess you could say, is that people really like the value. Again, coming in at $50, that's not bad for it to be, this could easily be an everyday sipper. And, people were saying that it actually, performs well, for, and above its, performs above its price point. And they kind of, some reviewers felt it was, quite unique for it to be a bottle and bond with a wheated mash bill, which, you can get some of those sweeter, creamier notes, as compared to like a bottle and bond that's, made with a rye mash bill. So there you have it on this Black Friday. I hope you all had a great time with family and friends for Thanksgiving yesterday. Thank you for everybody that commented on my post. It was a hard day yesterday, I'm not going to lie. Not just for me, but for my brother. But, we made it through. We were surrounded by, friends that we consider family, because we've known them for such a long time, and went over there and, had Thanksgiving dinner. So, but thank you everybody that came in and commented. I appreciate all the warm comments on my post yesterday. So yeah, I've also made a couple of posts putting my other socials out there just in case anything crazy happens to my TikTok account. Go find me, Whiskey Phoenix, on YouTube, and I've posted about Instagram. I'll be putting something up about Twitter and Facebook, and then I really need to keep saying it and just do it, but I'm probably be making a backup account on TikTok as well. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of this Friday. As always, please drink responsibly, and I'll see you in the next one.